lights out, his pipes stretching time. Floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue. Flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze. Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe. Every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide. Loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher. Heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff. But Captain C knows sky's too tough. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday evening. Back in the Fedex MD11. Captain Delta Dog, good to see you. Gringo, welcome back. Zach Bishkoff, good to see you, my friend. Chris Clark, welcome back. Tenure to MOBA, good to see you. The Final Approach, welcome. Boeing 787 fan, welcome back as well. Bradley G, good to see you. Captain Will, welcome back. Caleb Hammond, welcome. Boeing, I got you. Skyworker, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. Chopper, welcome. Leonard Grant, good to see you. Tom Brady, welcome back as well. Ben Rich, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in today, friends, or this evening. In case you missed the stream earlier, we flew from Oakland up to Portland and back down to Oakland this afternoon. If you haven't caught those streams, you might want to go check that one out. Tom Brady, good to see you. Chenky, good to see you. TJ, welcome back. Aired, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Ringo, good to see you as well, man. Welcome back, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. If you guys do want to join, please feel free. We are on the VATSIM network. If anybody does want to fly, for some odd reason, we have an Emirates A380 parked beside us. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but yep, no problem. I feel like that's somebody that forgot to change their model matching. If somebody is logged in as an Emirates A380, you might want to check your... I feel like you're probably supposed to be logged in as a Fedex MD11 or something like that, but hey, who knows? GMC5 gifted members to the channel once again. Huge no floaties to you, GMC. Thank you for the continued support of the channel, my friend. That is incredibly kind. Appreciate you big time, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, remember, if you did get a gifted membership or if you do have access to the members, please let's get some no floaties in chat for Mr. GMC. Thank you very much, GMC. Appreciate you, man. Incredibly kind as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. Truly do appreciate it, man. Without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. You can see the I don't want to say baggage because we're not loading baggage. The cargo containers are getting on board the aircraft. We're going to be ready to go here momentarily. So let's jump inside. Let's finish up our prep. We do have a PDC. We do have full ATC here in Memphis this evening. We should have Toronto Center on the way in to Toronto, so fingers crossed. Saying hi, bedtime in Scotland. We'll catch you later. Take care, GMC. Thank you again for another 5 gifted members, man. Truly do appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind, man. Love to join, but really sick. Like sound like I'm dying of frog. Uh-oh, well, that's not good. Hopefully you're better soon, man. Hopefully you're better soon. Aviations, welcome back, man. Andrew, good to see you. Kieran, good to see you. Rhinos, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Tim K, good to see you as well, man. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, friends, let's do it. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy ready to go. Josh, good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's get the dome light turned on. Very bright dome light, may I add. Let's get that bad boy plugged in, and we're going to go to our dispatch page, and we've already imported our flight plan, so we are FedEx 248, service from Memphis over to Toronto. We're looking at about 2 hours on the block time, an hour and 35 minutes of flight time, up at flight level 350. So sounds good. Let's send our flight plan down to the FMC. Let's set the payloads and fuel in the FMC as well, and then we'll start jumping into some things. Let's go to the FMC. We're going to go to our flight plan init. Good. Memphis to Toronto. Correct. We're going to initialize the IRS. Beautiful. Give that a couple seconds to run through its checks. Good. Call sign today again was FedEx 248. So we'll plug that into here. Wonderful. We're looking for a cruise altitude of 350. No step climbs or anything like that. So flight level 350. Winds and temperatures up at cruise altitude. We are looking for... The winds are going to be wild. It's going to be negative 33 on the temperatures up at cruise altitude. And we're looking for a headwind component of 111 knots, which is absolutely absurd. So we'll throw that in now. Beautiful. And the cost index that it was giving us was a cost index of 20. So we'll bug up a cost index of 20. We'll throw that in there. If we do need to change it, no problem. We can always change that. Go to our next page. Beautiful block fuel today, 22.1. That confirms on SimBrief our weights and balances. Our zero fuel weight 193.4, that checks out as well. Everything looks great there. Takeoff CG and our zero fuel weight CG are sitting at the same 28%. Beautiful, looking good. Very high pressure, very low pressure, 2976, not too low, but 2976 on the barometric pressure here in Memphis this evening. I'm going to cage this guy, make sure that that's all set correctly, which I believe it is now. Beautiful. Let's go to our flight plan page. Now, here's where we get our PDC from Memphis. So cleared into Toronto, Carson 7, Hums, PXV, Maisie, Query, Nuber 6. Cruise altitude 350, squawking 1301. Clear the Carson 7 departure, Hums transition, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency is on 3255. Beautiful. So if we pull open our wonderful weather here, you can see winds are 160 at 18. If we go to networks and we go to, if I go to info, weather, ATIS, VATSIM, you can see here that they're departing out of runways 18 right, 18 left, simultaneous departures in use, 18 right, 18 center, 18 left. So with that being said, I think normally they would give us 18 center for departure, so that's what we're going to plan. So we're going to go Memphis, we're going to go standard instrument departures. We know that we're on the Carson 7 departure, so we'll select that out of 18 center with the Hums transition, and we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. From there, we'll scroll all the way down until we find YYZ. There it is. We'll select that one. We'll go star. We're looking for the Nuber 6 arrival with the Query transition, and we're going to plan for the ILS runway 23. That's where they're landing right now in Toronto, so we'll plan for that via NUDEC, and we'll go ahead and insert that. Wonderful. If we scroll through our flight plan, we shouldn't have any crazy discontinuities. Should be SATR, radar vectors, NUDEC, CalV, OMTOC, and into runway 23. Beautiful. That looks good to me. No complaints with the flight plan. Wonderful. Let's go to our takeoff and departure performance. Let's jump back to our electronic flight bag, and we're going to start working on some numbers over here. So let's go to our performance page. We're going to get the live weather information here from Memphis. We're going to select 18 center as our departing runway. We'll get tow weight here from the aircraft, and we're going to do a specific flaps. We're going to go flaps 15 degrees on the departure, and let's go ahead and calculate our V-speeds and numbers. So 33, 54, and 66. So 133, 154, 166 on those guys. Beautiful. We're going with flaps 15 degrees. Wonderful. The flex temp is going to be 56 degrees, so we'll plug up 56 degrees. Good. And then our outside air temperature and our slope and wind. So we've got a headwind of 9 knots with a negative 0.6 degree slope. So we're going to go negative 0.6 slash, what was the headwind component? 9. We'll throw that into there. We'll throw that into that bad boy. Good. And then our outside air temperature here was sitting at a balmy, actually 18 degrees. It's quite pleasant. I would take 18 degrees any day of the week right now, chat. 18 degrees. Ah, yes, I always forget. You have to put 18C. Have to put Celsius. Good. There we go. And our takeoff performance has been done through the aircraft. Everything is looking good to go, my friends. I'm very pleased with all of that. Wonderful. Captain, I'm in the A380. I'm doing a reposition flight, then CYZ to OMDB. Ah, sounds good. Okay, Tom, I was very confused there for a second. Hey, Cap, sorry I couldn't make it to the stream earlier trying to finish up some stuff. No worries, man. No worries at all, dude. We're always here. Cap, Kiddo said hello. Hello, Kiddo Delta Dog. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Debating if I want to use the MAX 8 or the 787-900 for flight from YYZ to YYC. Both great options. I'm going to go with the MAX 8 just because I am in love with that aircraft right now. Also, can we talk about the texturing of this aircraft? It's had a lot of love recently, and it's the textures are quite really well done in this aircraft. I thoroughly enjoy them. Okay, everything is done with the aircraft. Let's come down here. If we go to our services, all of the doors should be closed, which is great. Let's go to the overhead. We're going to get the APU is on and available, so that is good. I've already got that ready to rock and roll. Sorry, external power. We want the APU power. So let's go ahead and spool up the APU. Get that ready to go. Which gate am I on? I have no clue, dude. I'm over here at the FedEx ramp. Half of this airport is FedEx ramp, but I'm over here at the FedEx ramp. I'm not entirely sure which gate. 25, 23, something like that, I think. Bought the MAX 8 a few weeks ago and haven't touched another plane since. It's so good, Ben. It's so good, man. I thoroughly enjoy that. It's armor emergency power. We'll bump up the heat on the cargo, and everything else is looking good. Let's get the no smoking sign to auto. The seatbelt sign can go on. We'll arm our emergency exits as well. Waiting for the APU to spool up. As soon as the APU is on and available, which it is, we'll go and get our APU bleed power on. There we go. APU power is now on. Wonderful. Let's come down here. Let's go ahead and disconnect the GPU. I will go ahead and set my park brakes. Good. And then we'll go ahead and disconnect the wheel chocks as well. We'll go to GSX and we will prepare for pushback and departure. Wonderful. She's nice. I feel like it's still easier to understand than the A300. The A300 looks like straight Chinese compared to this one. You better not be destroying that brand new toy that you got. Are you going to show chat the new toy that you got? Show them. Show them the new toy, Henry. Yeah, you got 2 new toys. We got the indestructible avocado and the indestructible carrot. It already looks like he's half destroyed the avocado. But that's Henry with his avocado and his new carrot. I don't think he's going to be able to destroy the carrot. It's literally solid rubber. The avocado, on the other hand, I feel like he's going to be able to destroy that pretty quickly. Who knows? We'll see. We'll check in with Henry once we get airborne, and we'll see how we we'll see how he goes from that. All right, cool. A couple other things that we need to run down here, chat. 5,000 feet is our initial climb, so let's bug up 5,000 feet. Good, 5,000 is in. We'll be good pilots. We'll bug up our runway heading, 180 I think it is. So there's runway heading up to 180. Even though it's an RNAV departure, we'll still bug up the runway heading. We'll be good pilots. We need to pre-select. It was 166, so we'll pre-select 166. Pre-select, good. And then we'll bump this up to 240 knots for the climb out. Beautiful. Nose right facing east, facing west is what we are looking for. Good. And then we need to get our squawk code in here, which was 1301. 1301. Good. We'll turn that on and reporting. Beautiful. And that should all be set. Next, we're looking for Memphis ground, 121.9. 1219. Oh, I also have to put my push on. We'll turn the sounds up here for engine start. And we'll start spooling them up, shall we? So upstairs, ignition system B. We used A earlier, so we'll use ignition system B. And we'll go ahead and pull engine number 3. Beautiful. Audibly, we can hear the engine spooling. We do have an N2 percentage on the rise over here. And it actually looks like I've been introducing fuel a little bit late. If you look on this, it actually looks like you can introduce fuel at about 14% N2. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'm going to introduce fuel now because it seems to me that little cutoff, you see that blue line right there? I guess that's when you can introduce fuel, so there we go.
205 Super push and start is approved, face down.
No lag on my end. That's YouTube, man. Just refresh the stream, guys. Just refresh if you're having a bunch of lag. It's definitely not on my end. How did you do that already? He's already destroying the toy. Hold on, give me a second, chat.
Fedex 1437, hello, Memphis ground. This you can taxi to runway 18 center via Victor Bravo cross runway 27.
20 center Victor Bravo cross 27 for FedEx 1437.
This guy, man. He's had the toy for like 5 minutes and he's already destroying it. Alright, engine number 1, pull it. N2 percentage on the rise. Oh, I was supposed to do this. No. This is supposed to go on for pushback too. Park brake is set. Alright, beautiful. And we'll introduce fuel number 1. Don't question, Cap. Henry has a special gift. Man, this guy's crazy, dude. Play with the other one. Don't destroy that already. You just got it, man. Do you really want to destroy it? He's like, I don't give a shit. The Tenza Cargo video on YouTube shows him introducing fuel around 17%. Interesting. I'm pretty sure it's probably SOP dependent, to be honest with you. Did I arm you? Yeah, you're armed. Okay. Because you'll see here, watch when we start the engine. You'll see when it does it. All right, we'll stable on engine number 3 and 1. We'll spool engine number 2. So yeah, if you look down here, watch when this arrow or the line crosses the blue line. It's at about 13 to 14%. It looks like you can introduce fuel. So it's probably SOP dependent. Maybe that's just like the bare minimums. There's about 17% will introduce fuel. Good. 777 this week or next week? I'm not sure yet, to be honest with you, man. Not sure. I kind of want to do some MD11 ops, but I know it's not a fan favorite aircraft, so I don't know. We'll see. We shall see, man. I'm not quite sure yet. He'll have a new one for him by Monday. He's got you figured out. I know, dude, this guy.
And you have 205 is ready to taxi.
He just goes to town on it.
Yeah, 205, taxi to runway 18 center via November Tango Charlie 7.
Alright, let's get some brightness up on these guys so we can see what we're doing. Good. And we've got 3 good engines. Wonderful. Sounds can come back down. We need to set our dial a flap to 15 degrees for departure. 15 degree dial a flap. There it goes, right there. Beautiful. All right, overhead. Oops, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Overhead. APU bleed can go off. Now the system will turn itself off. I learned that the other day. We'll set flaps 2 notches, which will be 15 degrees. Good. Ground spoilers are armed, and then the next thing we need is our trim value, 4.5 on the trim, 4.5. So we're looking at trim right here. There is 4.5 on the trim value. Beautiful, looking good. How would you rate the sounds on this bird versus the Boris? You're talking one, oh, yeah, looks like he just crashed. one is default sounds, one is a payware sound as well. I wonder if that was the 380 that was right here that just started cartwheeling through the sky. Was that Tom? Was that you? Did you just go cartwheeling around?
Yes, 205 Super, confirmed departure frequency 125.8.
Okay. That all looks good. That looks good. Squawk is good. Park brake on. Aux pump on. That's fine. We're going auto brakes to takeoff. And we're looking good. We're looking good. EPU has turned itself off. Wonderful. We'll get our nose lights over to taxi. Runway turnoffs can come on as well. We love GSX. Did it literally just send you flying? So the thing I would do, Tom, is take off the pushback rays. The pushback rays seem to just have killed that for you. Pushback rays off. Turn that off immediately. And that should help solve all of that. Chat, where are my... How do you turn down the brightness on the screens? Does anybody know that? Oh wait, weather brightness. Is this it? Oh, that's that one. That's how you turn it on and off. Okay. How do I make the screens less bright, though? I don't know if I can do that. We'll see. All right. Let's let Memphis Ground know ready to taxi. Memphis Ground, good evening. FedEx 248, ready to taxi 18 center.
Oh, there you are. FedEx 248, taxi runway 18 center via Victor Bravo. Actually, stand by. Looks like there's an A380 in your path. Hold position for now.
Okay, he just went cartwheeling through the sky. I don't know. Are you talking about the 380 that's a little bit more down the taxiway?
Yes, sir. If he's not going to be an issue for you, just confirm that for me.
I've got a 380 about, I don't know, half a mile out in front of me, but there's no 380 currently right in front of us.
Roger, yeah, that's the A380. If you can get past them, taxi runway 18 center via Victor Bravo, cross runway 27.
All right, we'll taxi runway 18 center, Victor Bravo, cross runway 27, FedEx 248 Heavy. All right.
242 looking for taxi.
Let's go, friends.
There we are.
Under the fuel switches, you can adjust the brightness. I knew it was somewhere. Thank you.
Taxi to runway 18 center. Stand by, actually. Taxi runway 18 center via Victor
I knew it was
Bravo,
somewhere down there. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Much better. Not so bright on the eyes. Very good.
Sorry about that. Emirates 242 Super, thank you. No problem.
Memphis Ground,
Henry,
FedEx 2531.
I'm going to take that away from you in a second if you don't stop.
FedEx 2531.
He's already destroying it.
Ground. Hello, welcome.
All right, he wants us
Taxi to runway
Victor
18 center,
Bravo
via
18
Alpha,
center.
Charlie 7,
Good.
cross runway 27.
Greg, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well.
And 18 center via November.
We're going to have more rain today and tomorrow. Where's that? Here in Memphis?
For FedEx 2531.
Joseph, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Happy Thursday evening, my friend.
Aircraft calling you came in a little unreadable. Say again.
Gamer Matthias, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well as well. Happy Thursday.
FedEx 646 with you.
Stand by one.
No cop, I never knew connect to VATSIM to greet you. I'm flying to Kansas, then to New York City, from New York City to Oslo. Very cool, Tango. It's a fun little flight.
FedEx 910, hold position
Fun
for
little
the
sector.
A380 in front of you.
Oh yeah, we'll hold position FedEx 910.
Ground, were you calling for FedEx 646?
Originally I was FedEx 646, disregard last call.
Heavy MD action. How's the new update? Really good, Greg. Really good, man. Aircraft feels really great, man.
And call sign.
It's performing well. Sounds are good. Been having fun with it, man. Guido, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Heard about that American Eagle from Kansas to Washington, D.C. So sad. Very sad. Yeah. Very sad,
Check
man.
your mic if you can for me.
All right. This is Yankee left on Bravo. Right where that 380 went, I believe. Caution wake turbulence. The big heavy boy.
Etihad 205, contact tower 19.7.
Contact tower, Etihad 205, super, thank you for your ATC, appreciate it.
Thank you. Emirates 242 Super, you're going to be number 2, contact tower.
Number 2, contact tower 119.7, Emirates 242 Super.
Toronto is Air Canada's largest hub. Correct.
Runway 18 center via Victor Bravo, crossing runway 227.
I will follow the company, 18 center, Victor Bravo, and cross 18 center, 10 heavy.
3910 heavy, cross 27.
Okay, yeah.
Apparently there was a bunch of pro ice
10
skaters and their families on the flight that were going to be in the Winter Olympics. Yeah, it's terrible, man. It is terrible. ACAP, sorry I may fall asleep. It's midnight, but I'll try hard to watch a bit of the stream. No worries, Mr. Strange. No worries at all, man. Have a good takeoff, Cap. Have fun. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, very sad, man. It doesn't matter who loses their life, right? If anybody loses their life, it's obviously extremely sad, so, yeah. Very sad, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. What'd you do? Just throw your toy? DFW is American's largest hub. Americans, yes. We have an Etihad and an Emirates 380. Two of them.
FedEx 248 Heavy, you're number 2 behind the Super. Monitor Tower 119.7.
All right, number 2 behind the Supers. We'll monitor Tower 19.7. Thanks for ATC. FedEx 248.
Thank you, FedEx 910.
Yeah, 205 Super, you on the roll?
All right. And we'll come here right up behind the 380. Stop her there nicely. Good. BQ, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. How is the MD11 now? Really good.
Super caution jet blast, runway 18 center,
Really
line
good.
up and away.
18 center, limits away, Emirates 242 Super.
No way those are IRL flights? No, they're not. They're, they said, they already came in and said they were doing, like, repositioning flights and stuff.
FedEx 2531, you got a little bit of a Congo line in front of you. I'm going to try to get these Supers out of here first.
No worries, FedEx 2531.
Etihad 205, contact Mentha.
Only a 380 would make you look small? Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
1258, Etihad 205 Super. Thank you for the ATC, appreciate it.
Nice. We're going to get a nice see you from the controller chat. This will be a good one. This will be a good one. MD11 is no longer in production. Correct. The One Die, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday evening, man. JJ, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. When did they release the update for the MD11? I think it was like a week or two ago, I'm pretty sure. About a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Emirates 242 Super, I got to keep you for about another minute due to wake turbulence, just let you know.
Gotcha.
Is the DC-9 still in production? No. None of those airplanes are. McDonnell Douglas hasn't even been around for like 20 years, 25 years. They have to program the SIA into say attentions? Yes, I agree. How's the MD11 now? Really good kinetic. Really good, man. A lot of fun to fly. He kept chatting another stream in my favorite aircraft. Good to see you, Captain Howdy. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, my amigo. Dima, what's up, my friend? Good to see you as well. Welcome back. Happy Thursday evening to you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Can you do an honor flight for American? No. It's none of my business to be doing something like that, man. How do you update the MD11? Just run the installer. What's the oldest airliner still in production? I want to say the Airbus 320, but maybe the 737?
531 behind the departing Emirates 28380. Runway 18 center, line up and wait, caution jet left.
Line up and wait, 18
Hey, Cap, just in time for dinner. Fish out. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Watching from Nairobi. Very cool, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, man. The 737? Yeah, that's what I figured. Walker MD11 in front of us. Nice. It's a cool looking car, cool looking cargo livery. When I got the Xbox Series S, I'll buy both Microsoft 2020 and 2024 to get the T-Flight Hotas from Microsoft Flight in addition to playing both sims. Nice.
242 Super.
Yeah, you guys gotta give them a seal. Walker has cool virtual airline, cool peeps over there. Yeah.
FedEx 248, just let you know, due to the departing A380 in front of you, I have to keep you for 3 minutes.
Shame.
The real big thing.
1967, almost 60 years ago, 737, unbelievable run. Yeah, they're still making them to this day, aren't they? He got what model matching am I using? FSLTL. You could put exclamation point MM in chat for direct link. Love the beacon strobe reflections. Yeah, looks good, man. It does look good. Adds to the immersion, right? It's all about the immersion. What does this just become like Wikipedia? We got Gamer Matthias just spitting out straight facts. We got Boeing 787 fan for the millionth time in chat telling us what PMDG is doing with the 747. Just became Wikipedia all of a sudden. Am I just blind? I could have sworn FSDT did a Memphis. Nope. They have, you're probably thinking about Louisville. They have Louisville. I know you're destroying your brand new toy. As he chews on it as I say that. Flamingo, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Feels like a Monday. Oh, man. I was telling Aviations, I'm pretty sure everybody is aware at this point what PMDG's plans are with the 747.
2531, I got you for about another minute.
Yeah, you.
I'm trying to get you guys out of here.
Yeah, you.
No worries.
You smelly boy. You coming up to say hi? Come on. Come on, Dan. You can't come over here without coming up. Come on. Henry, come here. Come say hi to chat. Yep, you have to. You tell them. You say, chat, I was destroying the brand. Look at the face. Look at his face. This is the face of a puppy who destroys toys. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. The face of a puppy who destroys all the brand new toys he gets. Oh, Henry.
FedEx 2531, twin 16010 on Bridge, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff, cost of Wake Turbulence, departing A380.
It's you.
Alright,
You destroy all your toys.
clear for takeoff, FedEx 2530.
Yeah, you do, and
FedEx 248 behind company, departing MD11, runway 18 center, line up and wait, cost of left.
oh, okay. Line up and wait, 18 center, FedEx 248. Okay, can you go back to your bed? Good boy. All right, landing lights on, nose light, takeoff, strobe lights on. Good. That sweet face could never do that. Yeah, that's what he wants you to believe. Trust me, this little guy, man. Oh, doesn't want to lay in his bed either.
FedEx 2531, contact Memphis departure 125.8. Get it?
125A, FedEx 2531, we'll see you.
He's connected as a Walker Air, though. Why am I seeing Walker on a FedEx? That's weird. That's a weird one. All right, there we go, chat, lined up. Which, miss watching the MD11s park in 30 meters away from where I work. Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. These big old behemoths. Super cool airplanes. All right, auto flight, nav, profile, armed. Good. Ready to go, chat. Ready to go. Love the look of this aircraft at night as well. It looks really good, man. The illumination, the panels, the way it's all lit up. Very nice. Let's roll. Probably going to have like a 2-minute delay. Man, look at the strobe lights out there. That looks so good like that. As soon as I zoom in, it goes away. He's also about to go through some cloud. You work at FedEx? Very cool, Simple Ben. Very cool. Good friend of mine that I met doing flight sim works for UPS over in Louisville. Love it when I tell my dog not to destroy a toy and he takes it as a challenge. Yeah, dude. This guy's wild, man. He is wild. Henry. I've never bought so many. I bought toys like for Daisy that lasted like almost a decade and she still had them. This guy? Lucky if a toy lasts 2 weeks. Like, he's wild, man. He's wild. Never seen a dog destroy things as bad as he does. Cockpit feels like a living room compared to the 7.3. Oh, no joke.
Winds 17013, RNAV ribs, runway 18 center clear for takeoff.
RNAV ribs, 18 center clear for takeoff. FedEx 248, heavy to see. All right, let's do it. Throttle's up to about 40%. Sounds are coming up. Y'all ready to go? Let's go flying, friends. Advance those throttles. There they go. Slight nose down pressure. Takeoff power is set and achieved. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. We're neutral. Look at this chugging down the runway. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Fly those flight directors.
FedEx 248, contact
125.8. That was a good one, chat. We gave him a good one. 1258 for us. Props to the controllers for giving proper Cias out of here.
Can you call that code again? It's the Foxtrot Lima Oscar November Delta.
That was a great Cia. Alright, I gotta turn this down so I can hear the controller. Maps departure, good evening. FedEx 248 Heavy, 3,500, climbing 5,000.
FedEx 248 Heavy, Memphis departure, radar contact, time maintain 7,000.
Time maintain 7,000, FedEx 248 Heavy. Alright, 7,000 is in.
I got checked for you about your
let's go flap retraction. Sorry, slat retraction. Sorry, no, flap retraction.
7,600 climbing.
Now we'll get some slat retraction in. Beautiful. And we're climbing up and away, friends. Following our flight directors. RNAV ribs. Love it.
Yep, once your direct is lost, and resume the event D3 arrival. I want to get the fly the D3 arrival. Hammer 242 Super, contact message center 132.55.
All right, we're going to throw it over to autopilot. I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Good. Looks like it's going to stop its climb up at 7,000 feet. Altitude. Upstairs. Nose lights off. Runway turnoffs off. And the rest can stay on for now. Hello from Memphis Tower. Connor, good to see you, man. Great to see you, by the way, dude. Great. Henry, go to your bed.
83D Memphis Airport.
Play with new toy.
11 o'clock, 15 miles, reporting site.
Cannot wait for the arrival into Toronto. Should be a good one, man. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done a evening arrival into Toronto. Should be a good one, man. Ooh, a little bit bumpy out there, chat. Ooh, we're in the thick of it. We're in the soup, baby. See, it's the only thing that sucks about nighttime is you can't even see the wing. It's so dark and foggy out there. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Lightspeed, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome on.
FedEx 2531, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
3255 for us. Next frequency. Good.
Hey up.
Hopefully we get higher.
Happy birthday, Memphis Center. FedEx 910 heavy climbing via the...
It's a birthday?
King 7 departure climbing.
Whose birthday is it?
3,000 feet. FedEx 910
Cap, there's a Roblox flight simulator game called Project Flight. Costs 50 Robux. No, thank you.
I'm saying what's your 10,000 FedEx?
No, thank you.
FedEx 910 heavy negative, car maintain 7,000.
Auto brake and aux pump off.
7,000 FedEx 910 heavy.
Still maintaining 7,000.
FedEx 248 car maintain 16,000.
16,000 FedEx 248 heavy things. All right, 16,000.
Korean Air 738 Memphis departure on this frequency.
There we go. Keep that climb going. Good to see you in Memphis. Hey, dude. Love flying in and out of Memphis, especially in this big old bird. We'll probably have another Memphis this week at some point. Thinking something maybe on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. Hopefully we get higher. Bilby will be seeing that soon. Good old Bilby, man. Oh, there we go. Through the fog. Up and out.
Sorry, 10 out. Say again.
I said that's still for runway 18 left. Correct.
I enjoy airplanes.
Yep.
Me
that's
too.
Right.
Did we just become best friends? Bilby doesn't need to say that light speed. He's already higher than the clouds. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Good old Bilby. Good old Bilby. All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Keeping the seatbelt signs on, obviously. Look at the dome light back on. We can see what we're doing.
FedEx 248, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
13255. Happy birthday, whoever birthday it is.
See ya.
See ya. All right, 3255. Bradley G, thanks for support, man. Welcome back to business class. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for the support. Truly do appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Memphis Center, good evening. FedEx 248 heavy, 1000, climbing 16,000.
FedEx 248 Memphis Center, good evening. Climb and maintain possible 350.
I maintain 350. FedEx 248 heavy, thanks. 350, plugged in, chat. Let's go all the way up, baby. Lime Unlimited, thank you for your subscription as well. Appreciate you, man. Looks like I got Memphis to successfully, wow, add a new spotting deck after emailing their PIO if you ever come down. That'd be cool, David, for sure. I work in aerospace manufacturing, and I directly make parts for the rats on airliners and private jets. Very cool, Tanner. It's a cool-ass job. How's the indestructible dinosaur? Gone. Gone. It has been since replaced with the indestructible avocado, which he has had for probably 3 hours. And I've already had to cut off a bunch of strands where he's already bit into it. Henry, can you go to your bed, please?
Green Air 738.
Go to your bed? Show chat your indestructible avocado. Good boy. In your bed? Good boy. Play with your avocado, Henry. In the description, it says you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2021. Even when people do scroll down, we'll be confused. I mean, can't you tell by the picture? I'm going to see if I can change that,
Delta
actually.
159, contact approach 12518, good afternoon.
Yeah, it's the only option. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, it's the only option, man. There's no evidence of him doing that, Cap. How do we know you're not going over and cutting them? Yeah, exactly. I'm wasting my money buying them all these toys so that I can destroy them. Okay. Sounds fishy. Sounds real fishy there, Henry.
Kansas City Center offline, radar services
Real fishy there, Hank.
Bridges, Cruise 158, thank you.
Hold on, let's see if we can give him the carrot. We show Jack your indestructible carrot? Oh, it's literally solid rubber. Oh, it squeaks. Got 2 new indestructible toys. Look at Henry, he's just laying there next to it so calmly. He's a good boy. Weather? We're up and above the weather. There was definitely some weather to be had on. It's weird, there's no ATC in Toronto. I feel like Thursdays in Toronto was always a thing. Look at all the airplanes on the ground. Holy shit. See, look at all those people expecting to have ATC, but there's no ATC in Toronto, right? Ah, there we go. It just updated. I was gonna say, every Thursday we usually get ATC into Toronto. Weather. Yes, definitely dealing with some weather. Layers, we just want, we don't want jet stream. Yeah, the weather. Just to the north of Memphis, but we should be overflying that. We shouldn't have any problems.
Delta 1245, Messenger order. FedEx 1034, where are you parking?
How to get VATSIM traffic visible on Navigraph like that? Just make sure that you have Navigraph updated, and then you have this little guy right here, the 3 little airplanes. You can turn it on and off. You can even do IVAO as well. Hold on, let's see how many people are on IVAO. That's why we don't use IVAO, chat. You can literally, in one hand, count the amount of people flying on IVAO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7, 8 airplanes with 1 on the ground in Toronto. Now, let's flip this over to VATSIM. Yeah. That's the reason why you use VATSIM over IVAO, in my opinion. There are probably about 100 times the amount of people flying, and this is just one little area. Little area. FedEx 2531 here, aka the Walker Air. It shows me as a Walker Air instead of FedEx because it's a miscommunication between VATSIM. I am in fact a FedEx livery. Interesting. Huh. Odd. Well, good to know. Pilotage is a total of 6 pilots online in the entire world. Jesus.
Thank you for the ATC. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Standard barrel.
No, the 1245.
What was that?
I would have been stepping away for around 2 minutes, that's not.
What happened with Pilotage, Cap? Are you not using it anymore? So I had an annual subscription last year with Pilotage. I reached out with them to see if I could get another annual subscription for this year, and they never got back to me. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm wondering if they just don't want like the commercial or the I don't know, the flight sim side of things, if they're just not interested in that. Oh my god, it's pitch black out here, Chad. I can't even see anything. Remember that like Pilotage is used as like a military as well as like flight school services. Maybe they didn't need. 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 Maybe they did they didn't need my promotions. I don't know.
Hello, Memphis Center.
Will, that was like 2 years ago. You keep bringing that up for some reason. You love to bring that one up, but that was so long ago, dude. And we did use it. I bought months of Pilot Edge from that Citation Max subscription. But, you know, it doesn't offer enough routes for me to get an annual subscription without it being sponsored.
Descent to 10,000. One more time,
Yeah, dude, that was like 2 Christmases ago. Like before Christmas 2 years ago. Ice detected. Uh-oh. Where the hell is my anti-ice, chat? Engine Fedex, engine IGN. Anti-ice. Ah.
10,000
Yes.
squawk.
Yes.
Sorry, not squawk.
Defog on.
298.
Good. Should I put the wing anti-ice on as well and the tail? I guess we'll get it all on. We'll get all of that on. Yeah, it goes away once all of it's on. Okay. Don't need to be falling out of the sky, chat. No, I bought multiple months, just not months in a row, Will. I bought multiple months, just not... Like I said, man, there's only so much I can do. One, 99% of the user base does not fly on Pilot Edge. They're not going to pay for ATC. There are a few people that would fly with me and stuff, but it was usually just myself flying on the network. And it's very difficult, man. Like, you can fly there in a week. You can basically hit up all the major airports in 1 week. It's, you know, as I always say, I feel like it would be so much better if it was expanded, but I don't think there are any plans to expand the coverage.
FedEx 2531, contact Atlanta 132.97, 3297, good night.
3297, FedEx 2531, we'll see you.
It was mid-2024? No, man. There's no way my memory's that shot. You really think it was mid-last year? I'll have to go back and see, Steven. Maybe my brain is just that shot. We do so many streams, man. I lose track of things so quickly when it comes to, like, the streaming world. Is this X-Plane? No. Say Intentions kind of took its spot. I don't necessarily... I don't know. Say Intentions is its own thing, you know what I mean? Must be all the Red Bulls. I don't drink Red Bull. No. No Red Bull for moi. Look at that ground speed, chat. 557 up here. Woof. 79 knot tailwind component. That's that jet stream. Oh, 100% will. Like, it's... That's why it wouldn't surprise me if Steven's saying that it happened at some point last year, mid-year. I think it happened mid-2023, Steven. That's when I think that it happened. Because mid-2024 would have been like Flight Sim Expo time, and I don't remember anything like that. I think mid-2023. I feel it's been like a solid year and a half since that donation came in. Altitude call, we're at 34,000 for 35,000. But yeah, when you fly as much as I do, Will, it's just, yes. It's one big mashup. Alright, I feel like we don't need the ice on anymore. We'll see if we get yelled at by the airplane.
342 Indianapolis offline, change advisory crew.
It says still ice detected, so alright, well, all of that is going back on, chat. What do I know? We're old, it's always longer. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Memphis Centre, good afternoon. Golf Echo Uniform Mike Alpha, passing 135.
You're not wrong, sir.
16,000.
Alright, 35,000 feet, we're in.
Maintain for level 410.
Cruising at Mach point 815, giving us a ground speed of 556 knots. No ice detected. Yeah. Now you say that. After you yell at me for ice detected. Alright. Seatbelt signs, auto. Windshield anti-ice should always be on. I think it's like in the auto position. I don't know. We'll keep it on. I think it's like normally in the auto position, but you might be right. It might be like Boeing where you got to turn it on. It wasn't here in 2023, but hey, it could be crazy. No, I trust you over me, Steven, to be honest with you, dude. If you're saying it happened some point last year, I would believe that over me saying that it happened. I feel like it was incredibly longer than that. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, man, so many streams, they all blend together. Smoke Pilot, what's up, man? It's the same function on how it works on the Airbus. It's auto or on. Okay. Attention Kmart shoppers. We will be closing in 5 minutes. Is this plane worth it because I'm content with cargo planes already in the sim? I think it's a great airplane. Yeah. If you're interested in some more cargo ops, this is a great option.
Center 132.97.
Dutch, thanks for your subscription, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Kmart sucks. We don't have Kmart here. We had them for a little bit, but they folded up pretty quickly. Nothing survives here. Absolutely nothing survives. We had Target. Target went bust. Nobody can beat Walmart. In Canada, Walmart rules everything. The Wally world. Wally world. Tell me about it. We lost so much money going into Canada. Kmart and Target are still here in Austin. Yeah, down in the States for sure. We don't really have Toys R Us either, man. I think there's a few locations, but...
Fedex 248, Indianapolis offline, radar service, terminate, change advisory, frequency for good day.
Unicom, thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you around. Fedex 248 heavy. Wish Buc-ee's would venture into Arizona. Yes. Ice detected. Jesus, dude. All over the place with this ice detection. Just gonna leave it on at this point. I think it's because we're going through tops of clouds. Hold on. Let me change this quickly. Oh yeah, we're like in the clouds. Look. We're like in the upper of the clouds. That's why. Back to real time. It's the center's birthday? Ah. For how long they've been open? Is Dan working? I have no clue. Buc-ee's is... Dude, Buc-ee's is the shit. I would love a Buc-ee's up here. We have Aldi up here. We have a few Aldis up here as well. No ice detected. I don't give a shit. I'm leaving you on. Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here, man. You have a huge Buc-ee's? Dude, Buc-ee's is amazing. What's up, Cap? I figured out the frame gen mod and not working. NVIDIA slipped in a block on the newest NVIDIA app that blocks it. Go figure. Just uninstall the NVIDIA app. Yeah, I don't even mess around with that. I never install or download the NVIDIA app. Never ever. Never have I ever. You said happy birthday to every ATC today? I said it to the departure controller and he just laughed. How low were the clouds in Memphis? Not too low. 2,000 feet, 3,000 feet, something like that. The new frame gen update anyways. Sounds good. Jeremy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, my amigo. Hank don't know what to play with? I know. That's the indestructible carrot that I just bought him. Yes, the indestructible carrot. And then right beside him is the indestructible avocados from Mexico. Let's see how long it takes him to destroy that. That is a solid piece of rubber, that carrot. He's eyeing down the avocado, though. That feeling when you accidentally make an inside joke and hope you don't have to respond to something. Should last about a week. Yeah, fuck, man. This guy, dude. He's crazy. He is crazy. Just curious about the 757. Does all variants 752, 3, and freighter release at the same time? I think it's one at a time. I think the 757 passenger is releasing first, then the freighter, then the 67 passenger, 67 freighter. I believe that's what they're going to be doing. Can we have a stream to see what he does with a watermelon? Just put a whole watermelon on the floor beside him. Here you go, Hank. Have fun. Figure it out. Oh, man. Played some golf today. 9 good holes, 9 shitty holes. Isn't that usually how it goes with golf? I haven't golfed in years, but I remember that's pretty much how it was for me. That's on his only pause. Yeah, exactly. I have no clue, Boeing fan. You'd have to ask Bluebird and see how they plan on doing their release schedule. I do not know. The RB211s, I know. I can't wait, man. With the Boris sounds too. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. Where's his only pause? Asking for a friend. He's in the process of setting it up. Oh, he's going in on the carrot. He's got it locked in. He's holding it between his paws. This is it. This is the true test to see if this carrot will last. Look at him just going in on it too. It's funny because he thinks we're not watching him. Jay Flyer, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Played golf since I was 12. Grandpa got me started. Brother got all the way down to a 2 handicap from the far back tees. Never got that good. I think I was an 8 at my best. Very cool. So you're going to need to get him an indestructible potato. Man. DNA results I should know within 1 to 3 weeks, Will. They sent me an email on Monday and said 1 to 3 weeks. So very soon we should know. Henry, did you know that you're internet famous? Yeah, you're internet famous. They know who you are. How do you feel about that? He's happy, he says. I play golf too, usually the driving range to practice hitting good shots. Yes. Hope we get the Bluebird here soon. I'm tired of waiting. Yeah. I know when it's releasing, I just can't tell you when it's releasing. And that sucks because I'm not very good at keeping secrets, as chat knows. The maple kind? The maple kind. Yeah, the maple kind. That's a great video, dude. One of my faves. Oh. He's ditched the carrot and he went for the avocado.
Indestructible Dinosaur donated $3 Canadian. Listen, I know I'm old, ancient in fact, and now my guts are a bit messed up. But to go complete vegetarian because of my shortcomings is a slight I didn't expect nor deserved. Unsubscribed.
Thank you very much, Indestructible Dinosaur. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well out there, man. Staying warm. Is it cold? It is absolutely frigid here. The last couple of nights have been... It got down to negative 27 Celsius last night. Negative 27. I took Henry for a walk around midnight, and it was... Jesus, dude. My beard was frozen by the time I got back. Shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Hey, do you know if I can find your sensitivities for the fly-by-wire A320 Neo in your Discord? Gabe, I haven't flown the fly-by-wire in so long, I'm not even sure what my sensitivities are. I think I run it the same as I do the Phoenix, which is negative 29 on each curve, with reactivity at like 10 or 15%. Toasty, yeah. Real toasty. There's the avocado, Mopar. Look at this guy, just going in on it, man. What's that in American? That's in the negative Fahrenheits. I'm pretty sure. Negative 27C.
JJ Stevens donated $10 Canadian.
JJ, what's up, man?
If you spill the beans, delete the VOD and we won't tell.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works. That's negative 16.5 Fahrenheit. So negative 16 Fahrenheit, almost negative 17 Fahrenheit is what I got down to yesterday. Right now it's not too bad. It's only negative 12, but I think it feels like, let's get the real feel with the wind. It feels like negative 20 right now. And apparently tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. Tomorrow they're saying it's getting up to 0 degrees, so freezing temps tomorrow. Very weird weather. Very weird weather. Give you the shivers when I walk out that cold? Yes, sir. Freezing. There's Mr. Daniel Barry. ATC giving someone shit for taxing 53 knots. Nice. Well, we have a heat wave on the way. It was 50 Fahrenheit here today. Yes, tomorrow it's supposed to look like it's about that as well. Tomorrow's going to be pretty decent. Time to move, Cap. 82 is the high tomorrow. Yep, fuck me. I'm in the wrong place, my man. That sounds perfect. You can do that all day long. All day long. Remember when I lived in northern Michigan, got down to negative 60 wind chill one day? God damn. That's just wild, man. Joe, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. 82 is the high tomorrow, but in summer, what is it? Yeah, exactly.
French Lick traffic off of 1496 is type Hyper Comanche. We're going to be taxiing runway 26 via taxiway. French Lick.
Hey, Dan, we got Say Intentions to say Blame Dan earlier, by the way. It was pretty fun. Joe C, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Papa Gasho, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well, man. Happy Thursday evening. At least you have the coastal breathe. Jam it. Yeah, we have, Ed. We're trying not to talk about it, man, just out of respect to the families and everything that's gone on. I'm not an aviation professional either, so my insight and, you know, what I have to say about it really means nothing, you know? This guy's on Unicom broadcasting that. He's not on CTAF. Bad boy. Somebody get the CTAF police after that VFR aircraft, please. Orlando is literally an oven during the summer. Oh man, Orlando is brutal. Thing that sucks about Orlando is if you drive 30 minutes east or 30 minutes west, you're usually closer to the coast, and it's just beautiful. When we were in Orlando, it was 104 degrees one day. We drove out to Cape Canaveral to do the NASA space tour. It was like 80 something degrees in Cape Canaveral. Insane, the differences. Dot Wallop for sure, yeah. Dot Wallop. Henry, are you going in your bed? In your bed. Good boy. Play with your carrot. Yeah, there you go. Play with the carrot. Monsieur Jarvis, good to see you, my friend. Welcome to my life. Swamp Pass every day. Yeah. SFO always around in the 40s, landing there in the iconic fog, though, is something. Yeah, I was actually there, Sonic Zone. Last year for World Flight, I flew into San Francisco and then San Francisco to Ontario. And I was literally there watching the watching that fog just roll in. It was pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Steve. It's an airport we haven't flown into recently, actually, is Daytona Beach. Monsieur Jarvis. Oui, oui, c'est ça. K-Dab. Yep. It's a good one. We have scenery for Microsoft, right? I'm pretty sure. I know there used to be really good scenery back in the X-Plane days. Pretty sure there's scenery for Microsoft. Monsieur Jarvis. MN Sports Fan, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Nice. He's doing better, Gringo. He is doing better. No seizures in a couple days now, so on the up and up, hopefully. Jax is nice, yeah. MCO is crazy, yeah. A lot of traffic in and out of MCO. You're being watched. It's like, I don't want to look at you. Turns his head away. Oh, there he goes. He's going on the couch. I knew it. I knew it was only a matter of time before he went back to the couch. I don't follow NFL, Harry, at all, man. I'm sorry. To your bed. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, he's back for now. Let's see how long he stays there. I believe, but someone correct me if I'm wrong, MCO is ranked the 5th busiest in the US. I don't know. There was someone in LA asking Tower how to start his engine, so that's always good. I'm sure LA Center appreciated that one. LA Center's so busy too. I feel like that's a troll. Wayward, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Flying up to your neck of the woods tonight. Tirana. Watched a video last night where the dude took off in a 208 with zero visibility. He got airborne, then asked Tower how to fly the departure. Jesus. Is it a VATSIM video or real life? Need to run, fellas. I will check in on the rest later. Have a good night, Cap and Henry. Take care, Steve. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend, dude. See you back this weekend. How long until top of descent? Probably like 20 minutes or so. 20, 25 minutes. Real life? That's not good. That's not good at all. Brian, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Been a minute. Do you recommend buying the MD11? I think it's a really fun airplane. I think you'll enjoy it. She could be a little bit of a handful, but yeah. Should have seen the thumper we had today, Mopar. Woof! Big old planter in Portland. And then we had a great landing back in... Oakland. But that flight to Portland, oh boy. Is the anti-ice always on this plane? No, so somebody was explaining it earlier. It's kind of like Airbus, where if it tells you to turn it on, it needs to be on. If it's in the off position, it's usually just auto. How bad? 346? Can you sue Amazon? No, but you can get a refund if you paid for shipping or anything. You can ask for a refund. Yeah, she was a spicy one. Super low visibility, too. We only took control of the airplane at about 500 feet or 400 feet. So it detects the ice? It does, yeah. It does. Goodness gracious. It's okay, we made up for the arrival back into... had a great landing back in Oakland. Get out the runway, Jack. Wasn't that bad, but it was a definite smasher. That's for sure. Sure, weird, the angle of attack, it's wild, man. It's wild. It's like no other airplane I've ever flown with the angle of attack and the way that yeah, it's crazy. That's what the kidney belt is for. Exactly, sir. Got it. The EFB has auto anti-ice that enables... Wait, really? Options, systems, automatic anti-ice. Enabled. Nice. Save. What else does it have? There we go. Now we don't got to worry about it. Inhibit tire failure. Yes. And you'll see a difference in the anti-ice panel. Man, Mopar, you remember how many MD11s we saw flying on the when we did World Flight? Not this year, but last year. Remember how many MD11s we saw landing? That shit was so cool, dude. We will be blamed. Daniel will be blamed, 100%. It's only fair. It is only fair that Daniel Barry gets blamed. Dan signed a contract when he became the lead moderator around here. All and everything will be blamed on Dan. It's only fair, chat. It's only fair. It's written, exactly. I rescind my mod status. Nope, that's also in the clause. You're not allowed to do that. You're a mod for life, sir. Should have mentioned that as well. There are no takebacks. Nope. No. Joe B. What are you doing? I hereby accept your position. Yeah, you got to tune in more than 1% of the time there, Mr. Joe B. Can't wait for you to finish building this damn house so we can game again. It's been far too long. Far too long. And I'm stuck every night playing with fucking potato aim. Target is a week from tomorrow. My man. So what, another week to get, like, moved in? So within, like, 2 weeks, you should be fully settled, PC set up, ready to go. Ready to game till midnight every night. Yep, that's what I heard. I agree, Midwest. Hopefully it's not anytime soon, man. As a fellow Dan, it's hard to see all the blame every stream. Note to self, contracts, avoid contractectomy from Captain Canada. Correct. Yes. Last night we got a new one from Mr. Brody. He's one shot. He's one shot. So I go jumping into the battle, fire half a clip and hit every single bullet of purple ammo, and the guy destroys me. He's one shot. He's one shot. While Brody sits in the corner and I poke by myself, peek it by myself. And then, of course, he also loses the gun battle by being one shot, me shooting 15 rounds of purple ammo into him, and Brody still can't kill him after all of that happened. Team wipe. Delta Force? Yes. I'm slightly addicted. Very slightly addicted. I fucking love that game. It's so much fun, man. It's been a long time since a game has given me that, like, feeling of urgency. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. The unpredictability is just wild. I love it, man. Definitely a lot to get into and to learn the maps and memorize the maps and stuff, but man, it's so good. Did you play Arma? Nah, man. I don't know, dude. I played Arma, man, so much, dude. Like, Arma back in the day, that's all I used to play. Arma 3. I just can't get back into it, man. I can't do it. I'm so bad with the mouse and keyboard, need my controller. Uh-oh. The addiction to Delta Force is a thing. It really is. It really is. I'm thoroughly enjoying that game. It's free. Oh, it's not a shooter, but Mav got me into Supermarket Simulator. Oh, boy. No. I can't, dude. No. I watched a couple streams. That Supermarket Simulator, the fast food simulator. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. 182 miles and or 18 minutes. 18 minutes, 182 miles till top of drop, friends. We're looking good. Reforger is worlds better than Arma 3. I no doubt about it, man. I just, yeah, I don't know. I just can't get into games like that, man. Like, I played so much Squad as well. Like, I feel like it's just endless amount of running for not a lot of, I don't know, not a lot of, like, interaction in between. It's like spawn, run for 10 minutes, die. Spawn, run for 10 minutes, kill a couple enemies, die. Yeah. I've worked in a supermarket. Who the heck wants to simulate that? Well, you own the supermarket, I think. You kind of like do everything. Pretty sure that's how it works. Chair simulator. You remember when like all those simulator games were coming out? They had like lawn mowing simulator, power wash simulator. Oh, dude. Everybody was trying to cash in on the simulator genres. Ready or Not is fun, JJ. It's a very slow, methodical way of playing a shooter game. It's not bad. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. Fucking beaver, man. Dishwashing simulator, goat simulator. Oh man, I was more aghast to the streamer simulator. Yeah, that's an interesting one as well. Streamer simulator. Jesus, man. PC Builder was fun. That was a cool one. Yeah, I picked that up on sale. I never streamed it or anything, but I do have that one. I picked that one up a couple years ago for like a couple bucks. Yeah, I totally get it, Lefty Labs. Like, listen, man, in the summertime, you guys know I go out to the farm and I cut grass for about 5 hours once a week. 1 day a week, I just do the whole property, everywhere that needs to be cut. And some people are like, man, how do you do it? How do you sit on the ride-on mower for 5 hours? And I'm like, yeah, but like when you do a massive patch of grass and it looks freshly mowed and you got those lines down perfectly, oh man, it's a good time. That's how I know I'm old, chat. You still truck sim? Nah, not at all, man. Flight sim is enough for me, dude. Never got into trucks, never got into cars, never got into any of that. No. Is this Approach? DTW Approach? I guess Detroit Approach is online. Toronto's fully staffed up, looking good. We've got the Emirates in front of us. Yeah, we don't have a lot of traffic in front of us. We shouldn't have any issues. We should just be radar vectored in. A lot of airplanes on the ground in Toronto. Holy! That's a busy airport, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 airplanes on the ground in Toronto. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on approach. Wait, he's going to Ottawa. Ooh, Porter. He's in a Dash 8. He's probably in the Q4XP. He's Porter on the ground at Billy Bishop. I like this guy. Rory Hennessy. We're new friends. Whether you know it or not, Rory, we are friends. He's flying Porter. Love it. For once, we're actually flying over Detroit. Yeah, our flight plan actually takes us. Chad, I don't know about you, but like I have not seen a single thing out of these windows. I haven't seen any. I see some city lights over. I literally think it's just been cloud covered this entire time. Like, what are the... Hold on, I'm just going to bring this back. What does it look like? Yeah, look, we're still flying through cloud. This has been the entire flight has been like this. The entire flight. Haven't been able to see a damn thing. Maybe Zach, who knows? Remember the time you were talking to yourself for 30 minutes on Trucksim because your YouTube dashboard crashed? I do remember that. Yep. Oh, look, lights. Just as I said that. City lights. Is that Detroit? Right there? This potentially could be Detroit, chat. It definitely is. 100%. That's Detroit. We just found it through the clouds. Right there. DTW. Wait for another full moon for a brighter flight? Yeah, true. We have been absolutely hauling ass this entire flight, too. Our ground speed has been like up in the 560s, 570s the whole time. Look at that. 573 across the ground right now. We are like smack dab in the middle of that jet stream. How would you compare the Indybuild's A330 to the Tollus 330 on X-Plane? Never flew the Tollus 330, Will. I've been gone from the X-Plane world before then. Long gone from the X-Plane world. DTW always shines bright for you, Cap. Come land. Come land. Warp Factor 9 in the old bird, the Tri-Jet. Good old Tri-Jets. Did we fly past Oh, yes, we did. Ooh. Look, it's actually peeking through. It's actually crazy how much better Microsoft 2024 looks at night compared to 2020. I thought 2020 looked really good at night until I saw Microsoft 2024, and I was like, wow. Okay, yeah, maybe this isn't that good. I mean, it's still okay. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like FSX-ish. It's like a cross between FSX and X-Plane. Because you do have like the individual bulbs and stuff when you get a little bit closer, like X-Plane. Yeah. It's weird how Detroit's not lighting up at all. It looks like it's just... Oh, because I don't have the third-party scenery installed, so it's probably just all native looking weird. Looks like it's covered in snow. It's the taxiways, but it looks like this. Looks like it's just covered in snow. Heard that. What'd you hear? Unearthly stupid? I agree, man. Yeah. Not a good one. Not a good day for aviation. Not a good day in general. 2024 looks incredible at night? Yeah, it does. It really does, JJ. It's a massive step forward, in my opinion. We got a ton of snow last night, too. Which is weird. Usually when it snows, it's a little bit warmer. Oh, look, there's an aircraft on final. He just departed. That's pretty cool. Unrelated, but I've been loving the Boris sounds on the PMDG. Ah, they're fantastic, dude. Absolutely fantastic. The lighter click. No. I'm still upset at you that we didn't get to smoke one in Vegas together there, Mr. William. I'm still upset with you. I hope you know that. And I hope if you make it to Flight Sim Expo in Rhode Island, I'm locking you down. I feel like the reflections on the planes and stuff look way better in 2020. There are certain things that look better in 2020, I do agree. I think that's just with everything being streamed right now. I think it's going to be completely different when we're actually able to download the physical copies of the 330, the 321, whatever, you know what I mean? I'm upset about it too. You better be. Boris Sounds revived the 7.3? Absolutely. Yep. I concur. Question, guys. My throttle won't calibrate the fly-by-wire E320 in 2024. I go through all the detents in the EFB, but they won't save. Any idea what's on, what this is at all? What throttle quadrant are you using, Ed? That would be my first question. Weird that it's not saving. Is it giving you an error? So say Flight Sim Expo? Yes, sir. Good to see you, Reg. Welcome back, man. Flight Sim Expo in Rhode Island. Chat, who plans on going? Let's start a poll. Are you going to FS Expo in Rhode Island? Question mark? Start a poll. As long as we stop getting third-party A320s. Yeah. Oh, is that Toronto? That's Toronto. 2575. We are... What? Why am I getting auto ATC messages? Get out of here, stupid VATSIM. 70 miles from top of drop. 775. I put 75. There we go.
Good evening, Squawk 7617.
7617.
Wish there was one in California. I thought about the Nevada event but couldn't make it. It was so good, man. I'm hoping it goes back to San Diego, Sonic, at some point, man. San Diego for Flight Sim Expo is literal perfection. Literal perfection. San Diego, man.
Air Canada 8772, contact Toronto Rouse 132.9.
There we go, Reg.
Over to 132.9, Air Canada 8772, information.
Walker 4937, speed restriction cancelled.
We need 3 developers so you can make the best E220. I've had enough of the 320, 321. Charles Center, good evening. FedEx 248 Heavy, flight level 350.
FedEx 248 Heavy, Toronto Center, good evening, Squawk ident.
Ident. Can I ident on this thing? Ident. There we go. That works. Good.
FedEx 248 Heavy, Toronto Center, identify flight 350. One ready, descend flight level 240, information hotel current.
When ready, descend flight level 240 and we'll grab hotel. Thanks. FedEx 248 Heavy. All right, chat. When ready, 240. This airplane is smart. We can bug that up. It says hold 35, profile to 24. So we're looking good. Top of descent is showing 57 miles. Hope goes back to San Diego. I'd definitely go. Man, San Diego's awesome, dude. I'm going because you live a state over. Nice, very cool. Flight Sim Expo 2025, unable. First expo for me, Oshkosh Expo and Air Show in 3 months. Damn, you're going to have a busy spring, my man. A busy spring and into summer. I'm hoping to convince Mopar Dude and Daniel Barry to go this year. I think it's going to be a much smaller event. One, because of where it is, the location, and 2, because of how expensive everything is.
Yeah, I was running higher. I had a ground.
But if we convince Dan and Mopar to go, I know it'll be a great time.
Roger. What altitude do you want to fly at?
Going to Flight Sim weekend mid-March in the Netherlands. Nice, very cool. Very, very cool, man.
Is perfectly fine.
I want to make it out to that, Dr. Alberts. If I don't go this year, I'm 100% going next year. I've already said that. If I don't go this year, just because of everything going on, we'll see. But next year, I 100% want to make that trip. That'll give enough time for Mopar to get his passport as well. You do need to create a Bilby fanfare shirts for everyone to wear, Cap.
Walker 4937, my apologies. Defender 111.
Dan wanted to do pins this year. Pins and stickers for summer camp. I still think we're going to do t-shirts this year. the Captain Canada Summer Camp 2025 edition.
3000, Toronto, Denver 2993, expect ILS 24 less.
I'm sorry, traveling from the 51st state to Rhode Island is expensive. Maybe it'll be cheaper, Dan, if we become the 51st state. Maybe air travel will be cheaper. Maybe Southwest will finally fly up to Canada. Expensive to someone who hasn't gone through flight training is cheap for someone who had to experience flight training. I wouldn't say cheap, Blue Crown, to be completely honest with you, man. I mean, the hotel rooms are going for $200+ a night. Most people go to these events and stay 4 or 5 nights, I would say. That's $1,000 just in a hotel room, US. That's fucking expensive, dude. That's double the price of what it was in Vegas. And we stayed in Vegas for a week, 7 days. And it was like $700. If I tried to stay 7 days in Rhode Island, it would be $1,400+ tax and all the bullshit attached to it. Man. Gary Edge. Garage.
14937, contact Rouse 1.
Camp Canada Summer Camp lanyards. Will Thrustmaster be at FS weekend? It's a great choice. Great question, Will. I don't know. They might. I don't know. I'm with Thrustmaster, and this is where you have to remember, Will. I'm with Thrustmaster North America. There's Thrustmaster Europe as well. So they have, like, you know, their whole own thing that they do. So if Thrustmaster North America isn't going to the events, which I assume they're probably not, it's probably Thrustmaster Europe that goes to them.
When ready to send flight 240, information hotel current. Sorry about that.
Beaver could build us something. Ask him. Nice. Yeah, the prices are wild, man. Absolutely wild. And I think that's going to deter a lot of people, man, to be completely honest with you. I know they're trying to diversify the event and hold it in places, you know, so that everybody can go. Chat, look at our ground speed. I haven't seen that number in forever. 606 on the ground speed. That's the fastest I think I've gone in, man, I can't remember the last time we were pushing 600 knots on the ground speed. Cruising along. Very nice. I'm going to be the Say Intention spokesman. They are a sponsor, it looks like. You could be the Say Intention spokesman. Where? In Amsterdam? Yeah. The Republic of Texas is key to the whole U.S. citizens deal. Jesus, the Republic of Texas? Is that what you're calling yourselves now? Mr. Pickle. Good to see you, man. Welcome. $200 a night is about average now for most hotels in most cities. Maybe do an Airbnb with a group. Yeah, we've done that before, John. The problem is Rhode Island Airbnbs are pretty much just as expensive as the hotels. Like, yeah, there's a few deals out there. Somebody was even mentioning staying in Boston because it's so much cheaper. You stay in Boston and then you take the train down to Rhode Island for the event. Never seen over 600? Yeah, man, we're flying. We have 141 knot tailwind right now. Imagine if we were going the other way. Oh my God. Take us 3 days to get there. Is tickets that expensive in the U.S.? We bought a 2-day ticket for €30. Well, tickets for what, Dr. Alberts? Stay in an RV, dude. I'm telling you, man. You're not heading out this time, Digital? We flew up to Portland earlier. Did you? You're having shitty weather today up there. My goodness. All right, there's our descent. Beauty. Starting on down to flight level 240. 32 months. Coming close to that 3-year badge, my man. Huge enough floaties to you, AJ. Said it'd probably be cheaper to stay overnight in jail. I mean, you might be on to something with that one. You might be on to something.
Number 242, super contact, Rouse 132.8. Good day.
132.8, good day, happy birthday.
Oh my god. He just said happy birthday. The controller said Merry
Christmas. Toronto
Christmas.
Center closing in 10 minutes.
Oh shit. For Flight Sim, I think it's $80 for the weekend, Dr. Alberts. Google the American Dam on the Rio Grande. What's that? Then you lose your Nexus card. Yeah, exactly. No jail. Got to keep that Nexus card, man. My God, that thing is just a savior. And yeah, Dan has his Nexus card now. So Dan, listen, you have no excuse, Dan. Rhode Island, Flight Sim Expo. Don't tell me you're not coming. Because you have your Nexus card now. You got to test that. I mean, come on. It's only fair that you test it. I feel like that's the perfect test. Wait, that's right. Both of you guys are Davis? That's the other Davis? Oh, we got two Davises in chat. We're in trouble. Daniel, stand your ground. Ooh, a little bit of turbulence, chat. The reality is I don't want to cross the country on a 7-3. Yeah. What is a Nexus card? It's like global entry in the States. It's essentially the same thing. Or clear, I guess would be the better. Clear, I think, are the options. I don't know, man. You guys have so many. Global entry, clear. It's one of those two things. It's one of those two. Watch that speed. Mama Ponder's still mad at me for not getting to meet you. I know.
Logan, dashboard 669, level 1, 1000.
Dashboard 2269.
No, Dan's going. Don't you worry.
Climb follow 210.
Gotta watch our speed. We're getting a little bit spicy there on the speed.
Fedex 248 heavy, continue descent 3000, Toronto altimeter 293, and for now, expect 24 left, let's try to port in for 23.
Alright, we'll descend 3000, and we've got 23 set in the box. We'll keep that set for now. Fedex 248 heavy. Overspeed, yeah. Ground spoilers out.
Center, good evening, Air Canada 263, passing 1.
Yeah, I know, bitchin' Betty. But like, you're increasing throttle as I have the ground spoilers out.
230, Air Canada 233.
What is going on with the descent speed? 290 and or Mach 77. Does that not work? Not allowed. Max descent 290. I just put that. Not allowed. Well, fuck me. All right.
Ground center primary 270, what climbing 1000 for 15,000.
Runway 2721 heavy Toronto Center, good evening, climb follow 24.
Double throttle's whack on this plane. It's a little bit weird.
675 is on. We're climbing through 18,000.
Speed seems fine now, but it was doing weird things.
Kind of 158 heavy, continue descent 10,000, altimeter 293, expect ILS 24 left.
So the 100,000, 299.3, and we'll expect 24 left, Air Canada 158.
Wish at 605, climb follow
Now,
320.
does it change?
Cat 263, climb follow 34.
340, Canada 263.
I hope he doesn't put us on the 2-4s.
Okay, 99, Winnipeg Center offline, change order, good.
22-8 and then 99.
Pretty good, getting 90 FPS at YYZ to 7.4. Nice.
Crane 74 heavy, going blue airspace here to north. Here
Is this with the new sounds or the new sounds? Yeah, these are the new sounds, Walrus. And they're actually quite good. They're not like Boris AudioWorks level sounds, but they're pretty good.
Air Transit 8008 now for 00 change order, good day.
All right, this comes back on. We're gonna go medium auto brake again. Good.
No further services are available. Change on.
We're coming up to 18,000 feet. Grab the weather quickly. Adis Hotel. Winds are, sorry, altimeter 299 or 3. 2993. We need to set the baro for the ILS runway 23, which we are planning. ILS 23, pin it. Baro minimum's 808.
Nope. Forward, contact Rouse 132.8.
32.8. Have a great night, man. Thanks for ATC. FedEx 248 Heavy.
See you.
All right, 32.8 for us. 2993 is set, and minimums was, what did I say it was? 80 something? 808.
Again at 87.782, speed 190 knots or greater.
190 or greater.
810. Oh, barrel. 808.
Westjet 310, front arrivals, good day, runway 24 left, altimeter 2993, information, hotel, turn right, heading 300, descend 5,000 vectors for approach.
Rising 300, down to 5,000 vectors for approach with hotel, descend right
808, set, good.
Walker 4937,
Yes,
turn
hydraulic
left,
pump is
heading
on.
340.
Hydraulic pump 1.
Left 340, Walker 4937.
Actually, Walker 4937, left turn heading 330.
Left 330, Walker 4937.
All right, I think we have some restrictions on the approach now. 250 at Rock 2.
Emirates 242, descend 4,000.
4,000, Emirates 242.
Westjet 2118, climb to level 230.
You see FedEx MD11s at IH from Moma Ponder worked at the airport? Yeah, it's cool.
Climb
Do a full flight from Heathrow to Sydney. No, thank you.
118.
I'll leave that up for you.
Apologies, 118.
Climb 230, Westjet 118.
On arrivals, good evening, FedEx 248 Heavy, 14000, descending 13000.
Walker 4937, turn left heading 270, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 24 left approach.
Wish him a happy
Walker
Arbor Day. What's
4937,
that?
turn left heading 270, intercept
That's
the
happy
localizer,
Arbor
cleared
Day.
ILS, runway 24
I'm
left
out of
approach.
the loop.
Left 270, intercept localizer, clear ILS 24 left approach, Walker 4937.
Westjet 310, turn right heading 330.
Rising 330,
I hear these beasts every morning when my coffee take off.
Speed
Nice.
190 knots or greater.
190 or greater, Walker 4937.
FedEx 248, Toronto arrivals, good day. Runway 23, altimeter 2993, information, hotel, descend 8,000.
We got hotel, we'll expect 23 down to 8000. FedEx 248 Heavy, thanks. All right, 8,000 feet is what we're going to now. Beautiful. Keep that going. Speed restriction was 250 until man up, and then it's 220 and then 210. We're down to 8,000. Good. Got Toronto out in front of us. That is Pearson right there. We are landing on runway 23, and then the short little taxi into the ramp. They've got tower online 18.7, so we'll pre-program that in now. Tower 18.7 is ground online as well. Ground is online 2165. Tuesdays and Thursdays seem to be the MD11 days here at MSP. Ooh, that'd be a fun route as well. I love flying into MSP, man. I feel like we'll be back in MSP next week, AJ.
Turn left heading 210, intercept the
Flying the Max 8 again.
approach, maintain speed 190.
Debating on picking up the scenery. The Fly Tampa Toronto, fantastic. Fantastic scenery. It's a good little, I really feel like it's one of those nice airports. Same as Vancouver. It's so close to the U.S., and there's so many flights down to the U.S. from both Toronto and, well, I mean, all of them are, really, if you think about it. Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver. They're all super close to the U.S., and there's a lot of U.S. flights and stuff, so.
77, good night, Westjet 118.
The MD Crater Maker. Damaged undercarriage since the mid-90s. They land hot and heavy, baby. Hot and heavy. Speaking of which, let's look at our approach speeds today. 161 on the VAP speed. 161. Wow. Crazy. It's a great airport with flights that go everywhere. Correct. Yeah.
Emirates 242, turn right heading 150.
All right. 10,000 feet. Landing lights go on. We'll get the... actually, I guess that's it. Just landing lights go on. There we go.
310, speed
Beauty.
190. Correction, speed
What a
170
beauty.
knots or less.
Pearson Airport right there off our right wing. Winnipeg to Minneapolis regional ops would be fun. It's a good one too. Yeah, not too long. I think Air Canada sends the RJ, don't they? The RJ9 on that route. There's probably Delta probably flies it as well. Ooh, somebody just landed, or they're departing 23. What are they doing? They just departed runway 23. Looks like there's an aircraft or two holding short as well. Nice. Very nice.
FedEx 248 descend 4,000.
4,000, FedEx 248 heavy. All right, 4,000 feet for us. We're going to go slats extended. Help maintain some of that speed.
310, I already turned you to intercept. Shot.
So glad to see the MD11, all the updates and fly nice. Yes. Yeah. Do you mind explaining your hardware throttle setup for this plane again? I forgot. Engines 1 and 3 are on the... Sorry, engines 1 and 2 are on the same lever. Engine 3 is by itself. That's how you would fly it, or you could do the opposite, or however which way you want to do it. That's how I have it set up. So throttle 1 and 2 on the left stick, throttle 3 on the right stick. I believe I have it that way as well, Davis, for when I fly the 747. So the left stick will do engine 1 and 2, and the right stick does 3 and 4. I think that's the way I have it set up, but we don't have a fourth engine, so.
Canada 8772, contact Toronto, correction, contact Toronto Tower, 118.7.
Either a 319 or 175. Ooh, that's not bad then. We could do it in the 319. That'd be a fun little stream.
Westjet 310 traffic, 1 to 2 o'clock, 4 miles, 8380, intercepting the localizer on the parallel.
There's the airport, there's the 15s.
Report site. Westjet 310, maintain visual separation with the traffic. Maintain visual separation with the traffic.
Might as well get the fly tap of Toronto. Yeah, it's a great scenery. Goes on sale too, so you can always pick it up on sale. Alrighty, now I'm pretty sure he wants us down to speed at 210, which is great, but we're going to continue that descent now. About 1,000 feet per minute down to 4,000, so we can get vectors around a little bit quicker. No need to fly the full star. He has given us a lower altitude, so we'll just expect a vector here in a second. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake is already set. We're looking good with that. Landing lights are on. Good. We're just waiting for nose light and high intensities until we get cleared for the approach. Hello, Cap. When are you flying in Europe again? I'd like to try and get some Europe in this week, to be honest with you, Lithium. If we don't do Europe this week, we'll do Europe next week, 100%. How's that thing working now? Which one? This aircraft? Really good. Really good. A little bit of issues with the auto throttle sometimes. It seems to be a little bit clunky, but other than that, it's not bad. Not too bad. I think the Sens are beating the Capitals tonight as well. Yeah, 3-1 after 2 periods. Great news. KLM cargo. We could do some retro KLM cargo. Yeah, they don't fly the MD11 anymore. I don't think. That could be a good one, though.
4937, asking your contact tower, 118.7, get it.
Contact tower.
Hello, Henry. Henry wants to go on his evening, you know what.
Speed 170 knots until Kira.
Is this X-Plane? No. That's like the third person that's asked me that today. What about flying our freshly released scenery? Which one's that? What scenery did you freshly release?
Zebra 99, Toronto arrivals, good day, runway 24 left, DL, altimeter 2993, information, hotel, descend 5,000.
Alright, we're holding here at 4,000 feet. Good. You'll put the daytime on replay? Yeah, we'll watch the replay in daytime. Yeah. Vine, we're not going to talk about it, man. Obviously very sad, dude. Right turn, I believe you said 150 for FedEx 240 Heavy?
Paper.
Thank you. Right turn 150.
correction, Air Canada 158.
Bug that up now.
Today, runway 24
Good.
left, altimeter 2993, information hotel.
Dropped you an email, maybe it's sent to the spam box. Most likely. Oh, you actually put out the Riga scenery.
WestJet 8422, contact center 125.
I could fly into there. I don't know if we could do it this week, but next week we could fly some, we're flying the MAX 8 next week, so we could definitely make that happen next week. For sure. I didn't know you guys were finally, that's awesome, great news. I love that airport. Beautiful little airport, man. Once we get that A220, some Air Baltic ops,
please, WestJet 310 at ERX, contact tower 118.7.
that would be nice. That would be real nice. Cockpit looks dusty. She's old, man. It's actually pretty good shape for such an old airplane. I'd like to even see maybe some wear and tear. The texturing is incredible. It's probably not coming across on YouTube all that well, but it feels like I can touch the panels.
Right heading 210 to intercept, cleared ILS, runway 23 approach, speed 170 knots or greater until on top.
Alright, right turn 210, cleared for the ILS, runway 23, and then you said 170 or less till on top.
170 or greater.
70 or greater, thanks.
No problem. Air Canada 856 departures at
Alright, let's go ahead and arm our approach. Should be capturing localizer. There we go. Localizer captured. I've also noticed the airplane does not the best job capturing glide slopes. It kind of blows you through glide slopes. It's done this
looks like you're going to shoot past the localizer,
a few times.
left heading 270 to re-intercept. Still cleared the approach.
Oh, we got the approach now. No worries. FedEx 248 heavy.
Roger, thank you. WestJet 158, increase rate of descent.
Alrighty. The Air Baltic A220 with the Estonian flag livery is awesome. It is beautiful. Yeah. Let's say you already have a Riga. Cool. I'll take a look for the email. It definitely got sent to my spam folder because I didn't get a notification. I'll look at that and yeah, we'll set something up for next week. That'd be great.
Cleared ILS, runway 24 left approach.
Who flies the MAX 8? I'm thinking like Lot, Polish, maybe even some Shuttle, Norwegian. Norwegian probably flies into there.
Speedbird 9A, contact center 125.77.
Alrighty, 170 or greater. We're maintaining 210, so we're looking real good right now. Once our glide slope comes alive, we'll start slowing her down and getting some speed, getting some flaps out. We said that our VAP speed 161. 161 on the VAP speed. There's a lot of A220s that are really good looking. Yes. Wasn't expecting that many no's for Expo. I'm not going myself, but damn, yeah.
158 to send 4,000.
4,158.
It's expensive, man. And I just, you know, listen, I think realistically, coming off an Expo where everybody's in Vegas, it's going to be a tough sell, right? Definitely going to be a tough sell, but all in all, Riga is also available for Erin. We love the small creation. Really looking forward to seeing you fly there. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be awesome. Thank you for your contribution to the community. I love getting new airports. I love Riga. It's a beautiful little airport. A lot of cool little operations in and out of there, so that'll be good. All right, there goes glide slope. We'll put out flaps 15 degrees and bring our speed back to 190. He asked us 170 or greater till Omtok, so I'm going to adhere to that. We'll keep 190. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go 180. 180 till Omtok, and then we'll get fully configured 161.
WestJet 374 departures today. Identified. Turn left direct Sabre on course. Climb flight level 230.
Left direct Sabre, climb 230.
You got Ryanair, Norwegian, and Lot. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. If we fly Ryanair, we could just smash it. Nobody can get mad. 2,500. Gear down. Flaps 28 degrees. Speed 170.
Contact center 125.77.
Good. Lights are on. Good. That's what she looks like, all lit up, chat. Delicious. Looks like we have aircraft behind us as well on final. Looking good. We want to go to the Expo, but it's too damn expensive. It really is, man. It really is. All right. YoCam comes on. Stabilizer motion. Let's get the dome lights off. Focus up on this landing here, chat. I feel like I want to take control of the airplane now. I'm going to set 161 on my pre-cell. Good. I'm going to take control of the throttles. My throttles. Good. It's crazy how far up you have to have the throttles. Alright, let's start the recording. Good. Alright, my airplane friends. Autopilot. Yes. My airplane. Alright, we're passing Omtalk. I'm going to select 161 on the speed. Bring that throttle back just a little bit. Aircraft is trimmed perfectly. This is going to be a butter, chat. Mark my words. Probably shouldn't have said that because I'm probably not going to butter now. This feels like a butter. This is the best I've had the aircraft feeling on short final in a while. 1,500 feet now. Yeah, the replay's already started, man. Come on now. Replay's going. We're recording. I'm actually taking my sunglasses off, too, for this one.
But to 8422, yeah, you're at better airspace. They contact Cleveland Center. They're just coming up in a bit, so 119, definitely stuff.
Does he want us over to tower? Oh, approach logged off. Right, I'm over on tower. Tell tower, good evening. Fedex 248, final 23.
Runway 23.
Oh.
It's a takeoff runway 23, Chicago 530 heavy.
Tower, Fedex 248, ILS 23.
FedEx 248, Toronto Tower, hello, traffic on the roll, expectedly landing clearance, the wind's 190.05.
Traffic's on the roll, expect late landing clearance, thanks, FedEx 248. Alright, not paying attention to the traffic, hopefully we don't get a go-around. 500, sounds are up, chat, enjoy.
400. Approaching minimum. 300.
FedEx 248, traffic on the roll, clears line right 23.
23, thanks, FedEx 248 heavy.
200.
Alright, this is minimums.
100.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
40. 30.
Too low, terrain.
10.
Let it settle, baby, let it settle. Oh, yes. Nose down gently, reversers are out, decelerating, maintain center line. I don't know why it was yelling terrain at me.
Chicago 530 heavy,
Jesus. Also, I feel like my reversers aren't doing anything. Stowed. Manual braking. Told you, chat, just give me a couple streams where we're going to be buttering the hell out of this airplane.
FedEx 248, welcome to Toronto, turn right on Juliet and enter the apron at Juliet Delta, monitor ground 1165.
Alright, right on Juliet, enter the apron, Juliet Delta, we'll monitor ground. Thanks for ATC, man. Have a great night. FedEx 248 heavy. Alright, friends, back up into the flight deck. Let's go and get our landing lights off, nose light to taxi, strobe lights off, APU power goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto. Ooh, baby. That was a smooth one, chat. That's the latest clearance you've ever seen? Ah, no, you've never seen a VATSIM event, my friend. VATSIM events take the cake, my man. Flaps are clean. Ground spoilers are up. Beautiful. He wants us in at Alpha Juliet. We need to monitor ground 2165. We'll do that now. We'll be good pilots, chat. Good. And Juliet Delta, which is right here. Perfect. I don't know if we can get the FedEx ramp. FedEx ramp. Nope. That's okay. Top Sky Cargo. Who's that? That sounds like a virtual airline.
46, runway 23, up to 209.
Top Sky Cargo. He's also in an MD11. Interesting. The traffic just rotated as soon as you touched down? No. He had already rotated. He was rotating as he gave our clearance at about 200 feet. I saw him lift up off the ground. Diego, 31 months, appreciate you, man. Says, what a butter, Captain. How did you know you would butter it? Because the airplane felt perfect. Like I said, when I took off autopilot and I started manipulating the controls, it felt perfect. And I just knew. Listen, man, when you've been doing this as long as somebody like myself has been doing this, you just know when the aircraft is trimmed perfectly. You can feel it. You can feel it. You know that it's going to be a good one. That's what that was. I felt it. I knew it was going to be a greaser. I knew it.
Toronto ground, FedEx.
This is probably going to be some shoddy parking. Apologize.
FedEx 147, have you Toronto ground? Hello.
Oof, that guy's going to Memphis. It's going to take him 6 years to get there. Alrighty, park brake is on. APU is on. APU bleeds are on. Engine number 1, 2, 3 are off. Beacon light is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Toronto. That was a good flight, friends. Really enjoyed that one. I hope you guys did as well. Remember, chat, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Show the channel some love. That was a good one. We hand flew that down from about 2,000 feet. Maybe that's why that was such a great landing, because I could make the small adjustments that I wanted to make. Maybe we just need to hand fly it better on approach. Not even better. Maybe we just need to hand fly it more on approach. Because that was a good one. All right, let's bring the time back for this arrival so we can watch it. We're going to go to panel states. We're going to go ready to fly. We're going to select that one. Good. We'll go and set flaps 35 for landing. We'll get all of our... Oh, no, that's right. It does all of your lights as well. Beautiful. First replay at night. Honestly, Gringo, you're not going to see anything, dude. Brings me immense pleasure to be able to hit that yes to that pole. Nice. There you go, man. Just need to have skill. About that one, maybe a little bit of skill, little bit of skill. All right, friends, let's go ahead and check out that replay, shall we? Let's hit that replay button. Good. Turn the sounds down a little bit. Let's pause the replay. Let's bring this all the way in. We're gonna watch it from like, oh, right about there. Should be good. Trim, start here. Yes. Resume. Cool. Let's jump outside and let's have a look-see at this gorgeous arrival into Toronto, my friends. As Woodbine Racetrack, for those of you that know, you know. Let me close this as well. Light, finish, okay. Good. And let me also close, sorry, this may lag things out a little bit. We'll close this as well. Quit it, good. Cool. I usually disconnect the Alpad 2500 call out in the MD11, a lot easier to hand fly further away from touchdown. It is, and you get the feeling of the aircraft, right? That's the beauty of it. You get that little feeling. Oh my. Chat, come on. That's it. I quit. It's not going to get any better than that in the MD11 this week, chat. It's just not going to happen. That was by far my greasiest arrival in the MD11. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Hold on. Let me get a behind the wing view here. I don't think it's going to get any better than this one, chat. I quit. I quit the MD11. Look at that flare. Beautiful. Just hold... Oh! The little tire squelch. I don't know, chat. It ain't going to get better than that one, my friends. That's the butterino right there. That is the sauce. 100%. I can't do better than that. That was gorgeous. George Costanza, baby. That was a good one. I'm going to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this wouldn't be possible. And for that, I am forever grateful for all the support. Just look at how high up that nose is on touchdown. It's so crazy. That's like I think why the first couple flights that you do with this airplane, you're just not ready with that nose up attitude. It's absolutely insane, man. It's just, you're so high up. Like Mopar said, it feels like you're 200 feet off the ground with that nose up attitude in your flare. But you see how to do it, man. You just check the flare and you hold that flare. It's almost like an Airbus where as you're pulling back your power, you start applying back pressure on the side stick. It's almost the same with this airplane. Once you start pulling out the power, you just start very easily applying back force like I did right there, and then you just hold it and it bleeds off speed and it comes into the ground so fast. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I truly do love this airplane. I wholeheartedly mean that. It is just so much fun to fly. If you guys are on the fence, you don't own this airplane, you're thinking about owning this airplane, trust me, it's worth the money. Pick it up. It's absolutely amazing, man. Your graphics in your stream are astonishing. Well, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, man. I put a lot of work into the dual PC setup and, you know, getting everything ready every stream. So I really do appreciate it, man. I'm glad it transitions into the viewing experience, because that's number one. You know what I mean? Alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for me on this Thursday afternoon. I feel like we had like almost all of the landings today. We had an absolute smasher. We had a decent, great landing at 180 foot per minute. And then we had the grease into Toronto, which was absolutely beautiful. Nose wheel came down a little bit more firm than I wanted to on that one. But other than that, great flight, friends. Great flight. Doesn't get any better than that one. We're going to be back in the MD11 this weekend. Saturday and Sunday is the plan for the MD11. So if you guys do pick it up, you're looking for something to do, we will be on VATSIM this weekend. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing on Saturday. I'm looking for a longer flight in the MD11. I don't know exactly. I thought about maybe doing like Memphis to St. Martin. Probably not a real world flight, but I think it would be a really cool flight. So let's maybe book that one in on Saturday. I think a lot of people will join. I think it would be a hell of a good time to fly some big old heavy cargo down to St. Martin. So maybe we need to just lock that one in, Memphis to St. Martin on Saturday, and then we can kind of plan the rest of the weekend as we go. But let's lock that one in. Saturday, Memphis to St. Martin. We've had a lot of people asking me to fly to St. Martin. Let's do it. We'll just set that one up right now, and that's what we'll plan. Maybe Sunday and Monday we can do some like retro Lufthansa cargo ops or something like that over in Europe. That would also be fun, and I would thoroughly enjoy that. Again, mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you guys so much for everything that you do for this channel. I'm forever grateful. You guys are the backbone. You guys allow me to do this, so thank you guys so much for the support. I really, truly do appreciate it. To everybody else that cannot support with a monetary value, but supports being here in stream, smash down the thumbs up button, just hanging out and being here, shooting the shit, being fans of aviation. I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the support of this channel. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate it. You know the plan for Saturday, Memphis, St. Martin, going to be a good one. I would assume that's probably like a 3.5, 4 hour flight. So it'll be a good one on Saturday. Not quite a long haul, but still a pretty decent flight. I'm going to leave you all with some wing views. Have a great Thursday. Have a great Friday. Great start to the week. Look forward to seeing you guys all on Saturday for our flight into St. Martin. Happy landings, my friends.